So you're shy and you're introverted and you want to break out of your shell? Well, maybe you don't even have to leave the house. Tonight on New Computers, we look at an option called CD-ROM. That's the gizmo that plays a shiny CD full of images and information. An Ottawa company is set to release a CD-ROM titled Midnight Stranger. Tuck this into your computer and you get an evening's worth of social interaction with the click of a mouse. With that and a couple of other computer bites, here's Newsday's Tom New.
Midnight Stranger is a new CD-ROM title. It's not a game per se, it's an interactive social experience. You interact with a variety of characters and you control your level of involvement.
It's childish just to say you don't agree with me. Why don't you try to construct an argument?
It's much like a soap opera where you have several stories going on with each character. And what makes this so dynamic, so engaging, is that you can control your own and create your own personal experience.
Midnight Stranger is sort of an experiment. I call it a prototype of a future technology. It's the way that we will be relating to our computers in the future when we have simulated personalities and simulated socializing.
You have to give the user as many rewards as possible, and the rewards are most easily achieved by giving them direct feedback to whatever response they give.
We began with the notion that people wanted to meet people more than they wanted to play games or solve puzzles in the computer environment.
We try to build in elements of reality, that is, by putting randomness in there. So if you go in on a second time and talk to the same person, they're not going to necessarily say the same thing to you as their opening remark or their welcoming remark, because they could be in a different mood than they were the last time you checked.
Because this is so simple, because it's just someone talking to you, because you're just making a simple emotional decision from moment to moment, anybody can relate to it, and it tends to be the most natural to those that have the least computer knowledge.
What do you want?
As a purely cathartic entertainment device, it has outlets both emotional and physical. From laughter to lust, from whimsy to horror. It's why you go out at night, the amusement of it all, the places, the performers, the extreme characters. And yet, here you can take it all a little further than you might in the real world. You can go all the way, in all kinds of ways. It is, above all, social experiment, of which you are the subject.
Go on, go about your life. I'll be here when you get back. As a matter of fact, I might be where you're going before you get there. Maybe our paths will cross. Hey, it's a long night.